Morning everybody, to yet another bow review. I received two parcels. This is not anymore, but this is still a parcel. This is the new crabby bow from Numair Archery in horn fiberglass, which we test later. And this I unboxed yesterday, and then I made a little wrong video because I messed the information up. This is the SiKiti Scythian design interpretation from Numair Archery. This is the one we will review today. So imagine now the unboxing, and now we see the bow, and now you see the shape of the bow. First, the first thing you see is an extreme aggressive sear. Then the curves, of course, like we know from the Scythian photos, and we have an extreme flex here in the handle. The bow is fiberglass bending. We have horn and wood tips. We have a small string bridge. It's wrapped in synthetic leather, which looks like birch bark or something. It looks very good. Handle in leather, arrow pass in leather, whipping and some natural twine. Handle feels good. The bow has 39 pounds at 28. Bomber. So information from Numair Archery, it's the SiKiti Scythian design hybrid fiberglass bending. The length strung is 109 centimeters, it's 39 pounds, and you can have this both from in the 30s and 40 poundage range. Max draw of 28 inches, and I guess the recommended arrow weight is 9 grams per pound, because last time I received an ordered bow from Numair Archery, and there was a warranty card, and there was written warranty only when you shoot more than 9 grain per pound. So I guess same here, but I don't know. We simply go with what we have. The bow length is from nock to nock. Looks short, but it isn't. It's 50.5 inches with a max draw of 28, gives it an F value of 0.55. Arrow pass is 25.5 millimeters. Let's string this pretty bow. How easy is it to string? So it's quite short and has a flex in the handle, but stringing surprisingly easy. And there you have it. Scythian design bow from Numair Archery. Pretty curves, huh? Really pretty. Race side is 5 3/4, almost 6. Nice one. So we have 28 max draw. Numair Archery, please think about build this bow in 32-inch draw length. Make it a little longer, make whatever. Doesn't have to be a very high poundage, but this one in 32-inch max draw would be a bow for me. And let's see what the 28-inch does. Because when I shoot thumb release, 28 is simply a little too short for me. So handle feels good. And look at this. Nice. Throw experience is very nice. Comes back here, comes back, and now you feel it slowly. But I think we're already beyond 28, right? This arrow is 29 inches. Look at this. 29. So would do 29, but safe max draw is 28 inches. Pretty and snappy. So feels good, shoots good. What do we have here? Not wiggly at all. Not wiggly at all. Feels very good. And here, a little, you hear it? There's a little resonance in it for a few seconds. You feel it a little in the handle. And of course, handshock is not vibration, and everything I tell you here is completely up to me. I will see if I can figure out the measurement of how to measure handshock and vibration. We will see, maybe we get there, but it has so many factors: the flexibility of the limbs, the stiffness of the string, is the handle bending or not, which arrow weight you should compare to the poundage, and. So there are so many factors which can cause handshock or vibration, and that's why we see. Pretty. Let's shoot. So the SiKiti, of course, looks like a perfect horse bow. A bow for horseback, I mean, of course. Here, look at this. Kashai, no problem. This one looks good too. So yes, you can do that all. Could you shoot 3 fingers? Yeah, most obviously. Let's shoot 1 arrow 3 fingers. So this bow is 39 pounds. Works, shoots nice. Let's see, thumb. Yeah, feels better. You hear it a little in the string, the vibration. Draw experience is very nice. And this bow wants to do this forward cutter. This handle is made for a forward cutter, I guess. But out of the box, directly nice groups. We like that bow. I like the shape of this bow. Pretty, but really build me one in 32. But the draw of this bow is insane. 28 inches, 38.3. This bow does easy 29, but when you see a 28, you have here already very edgy corners. So you don't want to overdo it, but due to this aggressive sear angles, look at this. String angle, not even 60 degrees at 28. So you have your full performance on this bow at 28 inches. And it's a 50-inch knock-to-knock bow. Does 28 inches draw and still has 60 degree string angle. So it's doable, it's possible. But of course here, a lot of stress. But fiberglass most probably doesn't mind. 415, it was 420, 415 grams. Let's see what it does on 20 and 30. This bow is really a lot of fun to shoot. Ooh, goes a little to the left directly. So. Lack of anchor point. 28 inches is simply a little too short for me. But look at this, you get there 30 meters. Ooh, a little low. Ooh, look, nice. That's a job. Incredible. The SiKiti, 320 grain arrows, and it has 38 point something pounds. 28 inches. 165, 163, 164, 164, shoot on this side, 169, 161, so 165, amazing bow. I said I wish I would have a 32-inch version of this one to draw, because 28 is a little too less for me, but look at the shape of this bow. And it draws back 29 already, look at this. Nice. Wow, and this cutter forward feels really good. So, nice bow, $125. A Scythian design bow. And when you see in full draw how the limbs bend back, this is exactly how I see it on these paintings. Cool. Nice one. Nice idea. Numair Archery. I almost overdrew it. Now 29 inches, no problem, no stacking. This bow draws like there's nothing. Wow. The Scythian feels really good. Look at this. And now I draw 29 inches and this bow doesn't mind at all. No stacking, insane to shoot. String twist works too, because the bow is very stiff. And a nice group. Crazy, $125, huh? Look at this. Works like a charm. Ooh. String is a little thin, so you might want to adjust your standard knocks to it. Wow. This bow draws insane. That is the SiKiti, a Scythian design bow by Numair Archery. Really pretty. The draw experience is incredible, and this bow is still straight. This is a stiff bow. It's really nice. Look at this. You have this nice here reinforced short sears in with horn. You have a nice string bridge there. Then you have this whipping here out of natural whatever hemp or what it is. This synthetic leather looks like birch bark. It's nice. There you have the description, at least you know what you have. Then you have the handle here, which has here and here a lot of stress, but it does the job. Arrow pass is leather, of course, you know me. I wish the arrow pass would be a little more narrow. String is pretty. Craftsmanship, very well. Besides, here we have some glue dots, but we come to this when we do the rating. So now let's talk about the rating for the SiKiti packaging. As said in the packaging, what matters for me is what you get: the bow and the string, bow and string and sleeve, bow and string, the sleeve, documentation, a second string, something else, something more. That gives you the points. I received only the bow and the string, nothing else, which gives you, unfortunately, only 2 points. Here you could make points if you simply put it in a sleeve, put a description in it. It's not so hard. Second point is handling: hard to string, medium to string, okay to string, easy to string, straight, not straight, and so on. This bow is straight, and for what it is, I didn't expect it was quite easy to string. Maybe it's not for a complete beginner, but this bow doesn't give you a hard time to string. So it is so stiff, easy. So I would give it almost 5, give it 5, okay? Don't be too picky, Armin. Build quality, simply from rough to perfect. Overall, very good. But of course, as I just mentioned before, we have here a few dots of the glue. I know I'm picky now, but that's why we have a rating system. And the seams of the synthetic leather are sometimes... So it's here I give you 4 points. Small things matter for me. The basic feel, very wiggly to no wiggly, handle to small, big balance to handle good. And balance, this handle is insane. This bow is not wiggly at all. So this is a sturdy piece. And that's why fully 5 points for the basic feel. Draw experience is from rough, get stiff, doesn't want to bend, to very smooth, now stacking, bends nicely. I only can tell this one wants to bend, bends smoothly, way beyond 28 inches. Draws nice, it's wow, simply wow. That's why 5 points, almost 6. And shooting experience with this bow is from big handshock, long vibration to no handshock, no vibration. You feel a little in the beginning, but it's until the arrow is gone, this feeling, so you feel that you shoot an arrow, and I think you still should feel it, and then it's done. So handshock wise, vibration wise, 5 points, which leaves you with 26 points out of 30. And then we have the price value. It's $125 for a Scythian design bow, which performs that well. When 28 inches is enough, of course, I don't tell now that I would like to have a 30 or 32 inch, but when 28 inches max choice enough for a Scythian design bow of your choice, this bow delivers fully. And $125 is for how this bow looks like and how this bow performs. Fully okay, 5 points. My conclusion to this bow. So now, thank you very much, Numair Archery, for sending this bow to me. Really interesting what you do down there, guys, in Indonesia. I like that. They are creative, they come up with things, they experiment, and I think the Scythian design bow is a design which almost every bow builder tried to do. Tough, I know. Of course, now if you want to build it asymmetrical with my kind of handle and in 32 inches, then we make it limited edition Armin Hirmer. This bow is fun to shoot. Didn't expect it because it's quite short and normally they are a little tricky. Easy to shoot, shoot in groups, accurate, no problem whatsoever. Nice bow. So that's all. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.